Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Joanne, and here in my channel we talk about everything pop culture, and I have a segment where I break down the juiciest and most insightful celebrity interviews, and I listen to it, give you the highlights, the gems, and my real reaction so you don't have to listen to it. And by it, I'm talking about the whole interview. But in my channel, you'll get the highlights, you'll know everything about the interview. But if you still want to go and support, you can go and support and listen to the whole interview. So today, we are diving deep into a brand new episode that just dropped yesterday on Aspire with Emma Grede. And you guys know Emma Grede, the powerhouse behind Good American and a founding partner at Skims. She sat down with Cardi B for a raw hour-plus conversation titled Her Next Money Move. Cardi B is tired of making everyone else rich. I listened to the full thing on YouTube so you don't have to scroll through the whole podcast. But trust me, after this, you'll probably want to. Let's break it all down. Right from the jump, Cardi sets the tone. She didn't enter the industry with big cosigns or a silver spoon. She came from the Bronx, hated being broke as a kid, and literally invested her own money from love and hip hop and early music gigs into building her career.
Was investing every single dollar that I made every single night.
Someone that invested in yourself. It wasn't like you were plucked from
Yeah.
by a record label. It's like you were working to make yourself seen. You were
Yeah.
investing your own money.
I was investing in my music career. I was investing in my studio time. I was investing in my own clothes. It was never managers. It was never a label that cut me a check. Like, it's like, oh, here.
Then she said that over time she had this big realization that hit her like a truck. Like she felt like she was making everybody super rich, Like she talked about getting endorsement deals and partnerships, but felt like she was enriching everyone around her more than herself. And she was putting in the work, like the tours, albums, content, but not retaining enough equity, like or long-term control. Emma also asked her about like partners, and Cardi said that not everybody with money is a good partner. She explains that you need people who are passionate and obsessed with your vision as you are, and not just deep pockets. And if they don't share the urgency of the details, it's a no-go.
Not everybody with money are good partners. Like Riza, she's very, very hip. And
She's
Adam,
solid.
yes. And Adam, my publicist for the brand and my personal publicist, he's very hip too. Like they see everything. They see how business starts from here. They see how things are being built. They see what makes people not like something. They see how things spread around.
Another thing that they talked about in the podcast is Cardi's new venture, Grow Good Beauty, which is her clean, vegan, cruelty-free hair care line inspired by her Dominican roots and years of DIY kitchen recipes. She said she spent like 3 years perfecting it, testing it on herself, tweaking formulas with ingredients like avocado, coconut, banana extract, and aloe vera. And the goal is like she wants real hair growth and repair, especially for damaged or textured hair. She wants booty length and hair results that actually deliver. Emma also asked her about the crowded celeb hair care space. We have Beyonce's Secret, Rihanna's Fenty, like Tracy Ellis Ross hair care line, and Cardi's response was very classy and real. She said that it's not about competition, it's about what's gonna have your hair growing. And she said that she used Beyonce's hair care line and she loves it.
We need these type of reviews. The only way we're gonna get these reviews if it's the shit is fucking good.
That's the only way you're going to get the reviews, because I'm telling you, that is one saturated category. Did you ever sit there and think, okay, you've got Tracy with Pattern, you've got Beyonce with Sacred, you've got Ree with, Fenty. Did you ever sit and think, wow, there is a lot of competition, and especially like in celebrity hair care?
It's not even about competition. It's about what's gonna have your hair growing. I use Sacred, and it's very fucking good. And that's what I want. And I'm saying it with confidence. So I want people to be like, yo, her shit is really fucking good.
Throughout the chat, Cardi keeps cycling back to ownership and equity. She shifted from chasing flashy checks to building assets her kids can inherit. She talks about being overly wasteful, like spending if it doesn't make sense long term, like in private jets and first class, only when it adds real value. Money brings respect, Cardi said, but she is clear that it doesn't automatically makes you respectable. Your actions and discipline do. Cardi also talks about her life as a mom of four. She invests heavily in her kids, like tutoring starting at age 2, sports, exposing them to different experiences despite the privilege. And also, she says that discipline is big in her house, and she says that her voice and counting to 5 still commands respect. On the personal side, she describes finalizing her divorce from Offset as a reset. She feels reborn, starting over with fresh energy, more sensitivity, but stronger confidence. She wants to excel at everything: performing, rapping, business, and being a great mom. She wants her kids to be proud of the legacy she's building.
You've got this unbelievable, beautiful young family that you're raising. And
Yes.
so, what's this last few years of your life felt like?
Every year is different. It's a bit different, but I feel like last year a new person was reborn. I don't know if it was like the divorce, or I don't know if something just woke me up, and I feel like I'm definitely a new person.
Overall, this episode feels like Cardi's evolution chapter, from stripper to global superstar to founder who's done enriching everyone else first. She's using every hard lesson, like bad deals, underestimation, personal resets, to build, grow good, and whatever comes next. What stands out to me most is the no BS urgency mixed with vulnerability. Cardi isn't pretending that it's easy. She's a night owl on tour with 4 kids, still reviewing contracts and perfecting formulas. That show up everyday message hits different when it comes from someone who's lived the highs and lows publicly. Compare it with other celebrity beauty pivots. Rihanna with Fenty built an empire on inclusion and equality. Beyonce with Sacred focused on heritage and performance. And Cardi's angles feels very personal and accessible, rooted in our Dominican kitchen roots and real hair struggles. It's not trying to be the most luxurious, it's trying to actually work for everyday people. That's it for this video, guys. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and if you are new here, hit subscribe and the bell so you never miss a recap, and share this with a friend. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.